Hey, what's up, Custom family? Welcome to this week's episode of Custom Content. We're glad you've joined us again, and we are excited to talk about oils this week. Now, I know you've probably seen all the options out there. You've read what's healthy, what's not healthy, what's not healthy, but let me tell you, we have figured out some of the best ways that you can live a healthy life with the oils that you use every day. In my home, we use avocado oil mostly. We use avocado oil and grapeseed oil, maybe every once in a while virgin olive oil, but let me tell you, we stay away from the canola oils and the oils that are not good for you. But if you don't believe me, let's head over to Dr. Matt. We'll talk to him and find out what he recommends when it comes to living a healthy life. What's up, Custom family? I'm Jake. I'm back here again with Dr. Matt. He's going to give us a little bit of information when it comes to the world of oils. We hear so much about healthy fats and healthy oils, and then on the contrary, the unhealthy fats and the unhealthy oils. And sometimes a lot of these oils are listed on both sides. So how do we know what to look for and what to avoid? And in this world of oils, why is it important that we're consuming them, and what should we be looking for?
Yeah, those are awesome questions. So this is a huge topic, and big picture, it's important to know right off the top, oils, healthy fats, they can be a vitally important part of our nutrition. I mean, our bodies are fundamentally made of muscle, of bone, and fat, and we're constantly rebuilding primarily out of protein and out of fat. So we need these things in our diet, and a lot of people are afraid of fat because we think instinctively, oh my gosh, I'm going to eat fat and that's going to make me fat, it's just going to stick to me. But it's quite the opposite. If you're using good healthy fats and you're using them in a good quantity and you have the right kind of food combination, they can actually be the lever that helps your body to stay in a lean state, or to actually burn stored fat that you might have been trying to get rid of for a long time. So clearly it's again a bigger topic here, but this is exactly why we do things the way that we do with our patients, and we're always talking to them about how do we help you right now? How do we help you get to getting fat off your body that you don't want and that's been in an unhealthy place for a long time? But more importantly, we're talking about something like this, so we can show them how to do things for the rest of their lives, so you can keep a metabolism working well, and this can be an essential ingredient to exactly that.
So real quick, name your 3 top favorite oils and why.
Yeah, so coconut oil has got to be the top, and unfortunately, a lot of news in the last couple of years has come out where people are, claiming this to be, terrible in terms of our health and increasing cholesterol and all these things. And we could do a whole video just on that. But the short story is, unfortunately, it's gotten a lot of bad press for very, very little reason. But it's an awesome food product. Just has so many nutritional benefits. Cool thing about it, something like this, is you can even put this right on the skin. It's actually a great moisturizer too, and that is such an important thought, because we don't consider this, but we're always putting lotions and things on our skin, and we might just think, well, it's just going on the skin, but anything you put on the skin surface is getting absorbed right into the body. So it's exactly the same as if you were to eat that thing. So a lot of us would never put some of our moisturizers in our mouth and eat them, but that's literally what the body is having to deal with in the same way. So something like this, a food product that actually moisturizes the body and actually it mimics the skin cells better than anything else. So it actually can heal injuries and scars really nicely. So coconut oil is number 1. Grapeseed oil would have to be my number 2. Great choice, very versatile oil, very easy to use. Avocado oil is probably number 3 there, and that one's a little bit more, a little trickier just because it has a subtle flavor to it. But still, that coconut oil number 1, grapeseed oil number 2, and avocado oil would be a 3rd.
Great. And then when we're looking at the opposite, there's the vegetable oil family. There's the canola oil, the soy oil, and even really olive oil. I know it has some benefits to it, but it also can be counterproductive if you heat it up. So things like that we need to avoid. What would you recommend when we're going to the store looking? Is there anything specific we need to look for when?
So something like coconut oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, you might find those organically produced. That's usually a good thing, because anything like this, we're really concentrating whatever food product it was into an oil form. So we want to use an organic source so it's as clean as it can be. But one of the things you just mentioned a moment ago, I think bears repeating. The vegetable oil family is what we all have kind of been traditionally told is where we should be. These are the heart healthy choices. They'll reduce your cholesterol. And while it might be true that it can actually help reduce the cholesterol in the body, the harmful side effects, if you will, of eating these oils And the reason why the cholesterol level goes down is actually really unfortunate. And like I said, whole video could be done right there, but short story, I would highly recommend you avoid the vegetable oils in general. The specific oil you mentioned when we're talking about olive oil, great example of kind of an in-between. This is a wonderfully healthy oil, great healthy fat, but when it comes to the way that we typically use it, we actually ruin it. We take a good thing, we make it bad. So olive oil, once you heat it, any amount, it's about 115 degrees, which anything you're doing cooking is going to be higher than that. You're ruining that. You're taking something that would be very health promoting and actually causing it to be in a place where it's going to cause a ton of inflammation and do a lot of negative things inside the body. So you can still use it, just use it on cooked food, use it on a salad, something like that. That's the place that I recommend you use something like that, and just steer clear of steer clear of all the vegetable oils, and again, consider coconut oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil.
Awesome. As you know, we are not just about helping people lose the weight and be on a diet or whatever for the rest of their life. We want to give you the education to be healthier, to live a better life, and to live the way that you were created to live. So thank you, Dr. Matt. Appreciate your time today. Custom family, we'll see you later. Hey, this is Jake.
Hey, this is Dr. Matt.
Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook.
Or at loseweightrochester.com.
And remember, like, comment, and subscribe, because we want to hear from you.